EMW. Today we're going to do a gentle flow for 30 minutes. We're just going to focus on our flow and our breath, make it a little stronger while we're doing that. We don't have a lot of time, so let's get to it. I invite you to close your eyes, sit crisscross applesauce, easy seated position. Hands can be on your side. If you're not feeling like you can close your eyes today, then just gaze at the tip of your nose or the ground. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale. Inhale, big breath in. Breathe everything in that you want to receive during your practice today. And let go. Exhale all of the things that's no longer serving you. Shake it out. Let it all go. Deep breath in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. One more time. Deep inhale. And exhale it all out. Let it go. Let's roll over our shins. Place your wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Nice neutral spine. Inhale, lower your belly, lift your hips up, chest open, chin rises into cow. Exhale, chin to chest, arch your back, gaze at your belly, your knees, into cat. Inhale, lower your belly, lift your hips up, open your chest. Exhale, push away the ground, arch your back, into cat. One more time, lower your belly, lift your chin, look up. Exhale, arch your back, cat pose. Lean everything on your left hand. Stretch your right arm to the sky, twist all the way, and then exhale, thread your arm under your left arm. You can stretch it as far as you can go. You can place your cheek on the ground just for a second. Push away the ground. You can stretch your left arm overhead. Place your left hand back by your head. Stretch your right arm all the way to the sky. And gently place your hand down to the other side. So lift your left arm up. Thread all the way through. Extend your left arm to the opposite side of the room. Gently place your cheek to the ground, or you can use a block underneath your cheek too. And stare under your armpits. Push away the ground with your hands. And gently come back up to tabletop pose. Extend your right leg long. Engage your core. Find your balance. Stay here or lift your heel up about waist high, toe pointed down. You can engage everything. Option to stay here or extend your left arm in the opposite direction. Find your balance. Slowly bring your hands to the mat and your knee and rock your hips from side to side. Let's do the other side. Extend your left leg long. Stay here or lift your heel up. Have your hips parallel to the ground. Engage your core. Stay here or extend your right arm. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Extend both limbs. And lower everything down. Rock your hips from side to side. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Push away the ground. Pretend there's a rope wrapped around your hips, pulling you up as your heels lower down to the ground. Shake your head yes and no. Inhale, lift your hands and gently walk up to the front of your mat. Put your feet about hip distance apart. You can measure that out with 2 fists in between your feet. Lower your head to the ground. You can grab opposite elbows. You can swing from side to side. Place your hands on the mat. Heel to your big toes touch. Heels slightly separate. And then let's rise up slowly. Head is last to rise. Reach your arms up to the sky. Look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Find your mountain pose, find your Tadasana. Engage your quads, your kneecaps, lift shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, fold over, hinge down, forward fold. Breathe in, slide your hands to your shins, or if you have blocks, you can put your blocks here. If you have a chair, you can put your hands on it. Create a nice long, flat spine to extend your tailbone, engage your core. Exhale, fold all the way down back to your legs. Inhale, reach and rise all the way up. Extend your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's add on a little bit now. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands on the mat, step your right foot back, and then your left. Find yourself in plank pose, feet hip distance apart, core engaged. Option to lower your knees down. Make sure that you lower your knees, you don't come to tabletop. You want to really engage your core wherever you are. Inhale, extend your crown of your head to the front of the room. Exhale, bend your elbows all lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Untuck your toes if they're not untucked already. Squeeze your elbows in. Inhale, peel your chest out the floor into cobra. Push off your pelvic floor. Open it up. And exhale down to the mat. Inhale, slide your wrists right under your elbows. Squeeze your elbows together. Lift your chest to low, medium, or maybe high cobra if you're ready. If you want a little bit more, push off the tops of your feet, hover your body, and entrance you off the ground to upward facing dog. So again, these are many options, so you don't have to do everything. If you're feeling low cobra today, that's amazing. Squeeze your elbows into your side. Exhale all the way down. Tuck your toes. Shift your hips back and up to downward facing dog. Inhale your right heel up. Bend your knee, open your hip to the right side of the room. You can rotate your ankle one way or the other. Let's bring your heel back up to the sky. Then bring your knee into your chest. And try to bring your foot in between your two hands. Might take you 1 or 2 steps, but you'll get there. Lower your left knee down, untuck your toe. Inhale, arms to the sky, stack your shoulders over your hips. Exhale, cactus your arms, arch your back. You can move up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, place your left hand on the ground. Put your right arm up. It's a simple twist. Stay here or tuck your back toe, engage your back leg. Create a little bit more heat in your body. Place your hand on the mat. Step your right foot back to meet your left into downward facing dog. Inhale, right heel up. Inhale, left heel up. We just did the right. Bend your knee, open your hip up. Rotate your ankle one way and then the other. And slowly bring your knee to your chest and step all the way forward. Lower your knee to the mat, untuck your toe. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arm. Maybe get a little deeper this time. Look up to the sky. Exhale, come down. Now bring your right hand on the ground. Put your left arm up, simple twist. Engage your core. Peel your chest off your thigh. Maybe tuck your toe and engage your back leg. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Reach up to the sky. Place your hand on the mat and step your foot back to downward facing dog. Inhale your right heel up and put your right knee into your nose. Squeeze everything into the middle. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, heel to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze everything in and step your right foot in between your two hands. Now your back heel down, so that's in line with your back of your mat. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale, crown to the front of the room and rise up slowly, core engaged. Reach your arms up. Warrior 1. So your front toe is facing the front of the room. Your back toe is facing the left side of the room. Pull your right hip back. Your shoulders and your hips are square to the front of the room. Sink a little lower. Inhale, arms a little higher. Exhale, open your arms to a T. You might want to readjust your alignment so it's heel to heel or heel to arch in warrior two. Push off the pinky side of your back foot. Stretch your knee towards your heel. Lengthen out your arms. Gaze over your middle finger. Inhale, flip your front wrist. Reach your right arm back behind you. Reverse warrior. Maintain the lunge in your leg. You reach your right arm overhead. You open the chest to the ceiling. Maybe you come out a little bit more. Take your left arm and stretch it to the front of the room into exalted warrior. Gaze can be at your foot in front of you or up to the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen through the fingers. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel up. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze everything in, step forward. Dial your back heel down. Again, bring your hands to your hips. Send to the crown of your head and then rise up. Solid base. And then you're not stuck where you landed, so you might want to move your heel toe your foot over to the left side. Pull your left hip back so your right hip comes forward. Bend your arms overhead. If your arms are getting tired, place them in prayer position on your hips, out to a T, doesn't matter. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, open your arms out to the horizon, warrior two, find your stance. Look towards your big toe. If you can't see it, pull your left hip back so your knee is facing the pinky side of your left foot. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, flip your front wrist, reach your arm overhead, reverse warrior. And maintain the lunge in your legs, stretch your arms overhead. You open your chest to the ceiling. Maybe extend your right arm to the front of the room. Inhale, lengthen through both fingers. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to downward facing dog. We're going to do this one breath, one movement, so a little bit quicker pace. Inhale, right heel to the sky. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, flex your foot, step all the way through. Down your back heel down, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open your arms out to a T, warrior two. Inhale, flip your wrist, reach back, reverse warrior. Pause here to maybe exalt it. And exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze everything and step forward. Back heel down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open your arms out, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Pause here to exalt if needed. And hands to the mat, step back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Do that one more time. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze everything and step forward. Back heel down, reach and rise, warrior one. Exhale, open arms to a T, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exalt your warrior if you want. And exhale, hands down. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel up. Knee to nose, squeeze everything in, step forward. Back heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Pause here. Hands to the mat. Step back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a sigh out. Inhale, lift your hands. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Refine our Tadasana. Refine our foundation. Wiggle your toes. Feel all four corners of your feet. Engage your quads. Open your chest. Inhale your arms out in front of you. Exhale, sink your hips down and back. Chair pose. You can go as deep as you want. Doesn't matter. Your feet can be hip distance apart. or big toes touch. If you have a block, you can place the block in between your thighs and squeeze the block. And if you don't have a block, just imagine it as a block. Squeeze your imaginary block. Reach your arms up. Sink a little lower. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Sink a little lower. Then come back up. Hold the block in between your thighs and squeeze all the way up. And remove the block. Lean everything on your right foot. Bring your left knee up. Find a spot on the wall that's not moving. So find your balance. We're gonna make it to tree pose. So you can place your foot as a, here, I'll show you this way. Foot as a kickstand on your shin or all the way up in your thigh. Just careful not to place your foot on your knee. To save your knee. So find out wherever your tree pose is. Find your gaze, wherever you're gonna place your gaze. Push your pelvic floor into the front of the room. So open up your hips, knee opens wider. As your hands in heart position are on your hip anywhere. Find your balance and then play with it. With your arms up, grow branches, close your eyes. It's okay to fall, that's the good. Challenge yourself, learn your balance, engage your core, try not to fall or fall. And lift your foot off your thigh. And gently place it back about 45 degrees. Not so far back as warrior two. So we're gonna pull our right hip back towards our hip. And we're gonna angle our hips and our shoulders to the front of the room. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, hinge forward. Breathe in one more time. Inhale. Exhale, lower to your degree. Now if you have blocks, you can use blocks on either side of your foot. Or whatever you have available to you to bring the ground closer to your hands. Squeeze your inner thighs together, pull your right hip back. Pyramid pose. We're going to bend our front leg. We'll place our hands on your hips. Dial your back heel down. You're going to lift your left heel towards the sky. So just like you did at the beginning of the class, toes facing down. Have your hips parallel to the ground. Warrior three, it's your version of it. You might want to again grab your block, extend through the heel, extend through the crown of your head, engage your core. Maybe try to challenge yourself on this one a little. Bring your left foot to meet your right. Inhale, arms in the sky. Let's shake out the legs. Come back to chair pose. So sink your tailbone down. Reach your arms up to the sky. Grab your block if you want to. Squeeze your block lower all the way down. This time you can challenge yourself a little bit more if you want to lift your heels up. The higher your heels, the lower your heels go. Engage your core. Now try to stand up with your heels raised. Squeeze the imaginary block. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And lower down. Lean everything on your right foot. Find your tree. Again, it can be on your calf, on your thigh, or as a kickstand. You just really need to open up your hips. Bring your knee out to the right side of the room. Fix your gaze, and then grow your branches. Again, challenge yourself. Each side is different, so this one might be easier for you. So you might have to close your eyes. You might have to do a little bit something different. And to get stronger, core engaged, shoulders away from your ear. 2 more breaths here. Slowly lift your foot off your thigh and step your foot back. A 45-degree angle. Pull your left hip back so your hips and shoulders are square to the front of the room. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Crown of the head reaches to the front of the room. Inhale one more time. Exhale, fold over, pyramid pose. Place your hands on your hips. Bend your front leg. Bring your right foot up to meet your left. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, shake it all out. Let's breathe it in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sink low. Keep a nice long spine. Lift your heels up. Come on down. And try for a toe pose if you want. Leave your blocks again. block press. Keep your knees parallel to the ground, long spine. Try for the balance. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Can you lift up a little higher? Your sit bones off your heels. Extend your arms long and try to lay down without grabbing the ground. If you do, that's fine. Find your Navasana goat pose. Grab it behind your thighs. Open up your chest. Calf parallel to the ground. If this is not enough for you, you can extend your arms, extend your legs. Pick your poise, and we're going to lift and lower 10 times. Exhale on the way up, squeeze everything up. That's 2. And nice and slow and controlled. Use your core to lift you up. Try not to use momentum. That's 4, I believe. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze it up. 9, and 10. Bring your feet down. Open your chest to the front room. A little butterfly move. Shake it out. We're going to come back to Navasana. We're going to do Russian twist. So all you're going to do is bring your fists together, elbows wide. You're just going to twist. Bring your elbow down. Try to touch your elbow to the ground, but use your core again. Do 5 on each side. Just challenge your feet on the ground and place them on the ground. Using your breath, so really control your core. Squeeze from side to side. And when you're done with your 10, lower all the way down. Extend your legs, arms, lungs. Breathe in. And exhale. Find your feet. Bend your knees inside your heels towards your hip sit bones. Hands on the ground. Exhale all the air out. I want to grab a block for this. Forgot to mention that. Or a book, whatever you have again. A pillow. Exhale all your air out. Inhale, hips to the sky. Bridge pose. So if you want to use your block or something else underneath your sacrum for a supported bridge, nice stretch. Or you can lift your hips up into bridge. You can shimmy your shoulders underneath. So don't look at the camera if you can. Keep your neck facing the ceiling. Don't want to injure yourself. Squeeze that imaginary block. Keep your hips, hip distance apart. Reach your hips up. Or if you're in supported bridge, allow your back to melt into the block. Let go of everything underneath you. Lift your heels up and slowly lower all the way down. Feet wide on the mat and windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Heel toe your feet back together. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Stay here or bring your left knee into your chest. Flex both feet. Reach through your leg to grab your shin or your back of your thigh. And bring your knee closer to the floor. Really flex your feet. Allow that right hip to melt into the ground. Slowly untwist everything. Let's do the other side. Lift your left heel to the sky. Cross your ankle over your right thigh and find your reclined figure four. You always put your left elbow into your knee to open up your hip a little more. And again, you'll notice one side is a little bit more stiff than the other. Untwist everything. Keep your knees into your chest. Roll your knees one way, then the other. Extend your arms out to a T. Lower your knees towards the right side of the mat. Gaze over your left shoulder. Keep both shoulders on the ground. And if you need to put a block or a pillow under your knees to, again, bring the ground closer to you, feel free. Listen to your back. Come to center. Do some little knee circles. Massage your lower back and then bring your knees to the left side. Arms out to a T, and gaze over your right shoulder. Come back to center. Extend your feet to the sky. Grab your feet, your shins, your thighs. Happy baby. And rotate side to side. Bring everything in. So squeeze your knees into your chest. Flex your feet. Bring your face into your knees. Squeeze everything in. Breath your shins. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And let everything go. Extend your legs long. Arms to your side. I invite you to close your eyes or gaze to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale. Start with the crown of your head. Go to your eyebrows. Let everything relax. Find your jaw. Move it side to side or in circles. Everything down. Allow your shoulders to melt into the mat. Feel the ground underneath your hands, your shins, your heels. Feel your breath and your belly rise up and down. And know the only thing you have to do right now is breathe in your Shavasana. Deep breath in and exhale. Move your fingers and your toes. Rotate your wrists and your ankles. Slide your heels together. Extend your arms over your head. Deep inhale. Exhale, squeeze your knees into your chest. And roll to your most comforting side. Place your head in your hands. Just take a moment to thank your body for what's done for the last half hour. Slowly push yourself up to seated position with your eyes closed or gaze to the ground. Place one hand on your heart and the other on top of it. Bow your chin slightly. Thank you so much for joining me for this gentle flow. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed guiding you in this practice. The love in my heart bows down to the love in each of your hearts. May you continue to spread love and kindness wherever you go. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.